So I'm doing a bit of a different format this week, and I thought I would mix it up and sort of film a little bit more throughout the week instead of just sitting down once and giving you just one update. So yeah, let me know what you think about this format, and yeah, here we go. I'm just now finishing up sort of an early morning work session here. I am waiting for my friend Boris to pick me up. We're going surfing. So yeah, I'll do that for a bit, and it's gonna be awesome. Really sort of pristine morning here in Portugal. And then I'll go back, get some food, and work. Have a couple meetings this afternoon. Yeah, just work until the evening. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Victor. YouTube.
Yeah.
Then go through
Yeah.
dark encounters or something.
So we just finished surfing. Pretty bad session, honestly, but very nice to be in the water. And now it's back to the house and do some meetings and some proper work. Alright, so it's Tuesday today. I have been working for a few hours now. It's a beautiful day outside. And had a little insight that I wanted to share. So basically, as I'm starting this company, I'm still consulting for another supplement brand to make some money. Basically because I want to make sure that I am in a good position financially, like my private finances, so that does not become a factor, even if, you know, I run into challenges in the early days of launching and stuff like that. So I'm just like, that's sort of a lesson I learned from before. It can really become a problem if you are struggling too much financially in your personal life, I think, for your company. So but anyway, the result is that I am obviously like working a full or more than full-time job with launching my product, building this brand, starting to try to market it and everything. And I'm also working, you know, what could be a full-time job for someone else, I think, with my consulting. It doesn't take me, it's not full-time for me, but it's a significant time investment each week. And so obviously I'm pretty freaking busy right now. And I just had an insight about like outreach and sort of trying to sell to people and not taking things personally. Because when I used to do cold outreach a lot for my last company, to try to get people to, you know, get interested in what we were offering and respond back to us and book a time to talk more. I don't think until you've been really busy yourself and you actually have really high priority tasks that you and responsibility that you can't really move away from or skip. Like until you've had that yourself, I think it's really hard to realize how much you just kind of, and the reason I thought of this was because I'm now getting a lot of inbound for OMNI, a lot of people, with agencies and stuff like that, who want to try to work with us, and it's just crazy how much you just cannot respond to, or like even like maybe you want to, or like you're mildly interested, but like you just kind of, there's so much that I let pass me by, or that I don't get back, like people that I don't get back to, and I'm not even like that busy compared to some, really high up there people. So it's just my point is, it's kind of a word of encouragement for anyone who's trying to, create momentum and like reach out to people and start getting your product or service or offering out there, is that like most people that you want to get in touch with are super busy, and they are probably not getting back to you. It might be because your offer sucks. That could definitely be true, but it could also be because they just have so much to do, and they don't have the bandwidth to get back on everything. So yeah, it's just a word of encouragement. I'm gonna get back to work now, and then I'll go out surfing for a bit, and then keep working as usual. So some updates for this week. I got some pretty bad news last week, I think. Right when I was thinking that everything was sort of coming together, and pretty much everything was ready to launch. I like the last step that needed to be done was to order the packaging, so the actual bags for the product, for this powder that I'm making, to be packaged in. And apparently, I didn't really think about this. Last time I checked with them, they had like a 2 weeks lead time, more or less. And now, because we're getting closer to Black Friday, and then also the holidays after that, apparently like every single brand is restocking right now. So their lead times have gone through the roof. It's like 28 work days, basically. I was super annoying, like, and sort of wouldn't accept that, basically. So like they finally made it happen in like 20 work days. But essentially this added like a month to my launch, to my estimated launch, which honestly really, really, like, that was very hard blow for a couple of days there last week. But at the same time, you can never really know what is actually good or bad until after the fact, So I just have to do whatever I can to do the best I can with it. I'm going to the US to do like a launch tour or whatever in 2 weeks. I got the news about the packaging a little bit too late, so I felt like it was kind of, I have so many things lined up in when I get to the US, so it felt like it was kind of too late to reschedule. But we'll see if it might be even better. It might not be a big deal that I don't have the product while I'm there. I can still go see a bunch of people, try to get sales in these, like, I'm going to these like high-end fitness places and stuff like that. Meeting a bunch of cool people that I sort of semi-know or know through other people. So it's going to be a very, very busy schedule there. And I'm also like finding a solution where I'm going to bring I have like a bifold, like a very nice sort of branded information sort of thing that comes with the order. So I'll just grab those because they have information and like pictures of the product and stuff. So I'll just grab those, a few of those. I sent them to a friend in New York, and I'll go from there, and just like, if there's an opportunity to sort of leave an impression, and then if I want to have someone I meet sort of remember this product or me, I can just leave them one of those bifolds. So that would be one thing I can do. the estimated launch date, which will be to the wait list. It will be in the end of November, almost certainly. That should not be any other big factor now that can go wrong. And then I'll sort of slowly. The plan is to sort of slowly roll out to the public in December, and then go full on super hard in January when everyone is like doing their New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. So it's like, even if it's bad timing, getting closer to the holidays, it's still kind of good timing because it's before January. Um, and honestly, in the long run, I don't think that it will matter. This product will fucking go hard anyway. If I'm being honest, I'm so stoked about this, and I'm very bullish right now. Even though I wake up in panic sometimes, I'm super. I really believe in what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'll let that be the update for this week. And if you think that this is exciting, or you want to hear about some specific thing that I'm doing, leave a comment, or yeah, just let me know somehow, and I'll cover that.